It's a new week, everyone. Which means it's a new Monday. Which means it's a new stream. Persona 5 Strikers and new Pokemon Snap. And you know what? Let's just get right into things, because we're getting sort of to the end of the current part we're on with this game, aren't we? We just gotta do a little bit of preparing, and then we'll be ready to go and finally take on Alice. Send this calling card, hit that bitch up, and finally put a stop to all this. So let's go ahead and see what we got to buy. Wow, I didn't get any treasure last time. Huh.
Which one?
On hold! Okay. Can't really remember who I've bought and things for. I mean, I don't really need these. Maybe physical damage. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like most of the damage I've been getting is like from spells and stuff, so I'd have to like use specifically what's good on people. And I don't feel like learning what the abilities are right now. I'll maybe do that for the second jail we get to.
Which one?
Alright, and then I think everyone else has a general upgraded equipment.
Who's it for? Which one?
Yeah, I think we're all good on that front. And then everyone should have an upgraded weapon. Yeah, I think we'll be fine for equipment-wise. I just need to get more weapons. I mean, I need to get more items. Because I'm kind of low on healing. Especially after last time, I want to make sure I'm ready. So let's go ahead and head up the central street. You know, I'll be honest, I think there's too many games coming out right now. I've just been kind of thinking, it's like, ooh, it's night. I've just been looking at, like, the anticipated game releases I have. I mean, there's always games coming out, but, like, ones that, like, specifically pique my interest. It's like, it went from, like, very little, generally, to quite a number. Like, Miitopia comes out in, I think, less than a week.
What you're getting?
And I might get that. I don't know. I'm still kind of 50-50 on it, but I'm gonna have to decide soon. There's the new Mario Golf game.
Is that all for today?
I'll just get whatever healing items I can.
Thank you very much. Is that all for today?
But I have to like slowly build up health with these things. Like if I have to, if 3 of those is 60 health, I'll take it. But yeah, the Mario Golf game, which just got a trailer or whatever released that gives like all the 16 characters revealed in a different mode, which is like Battle Golf or whatever, which looks cool. You can play as a charging Chuck for some reason. Wrong sport, buddy. Yeah, we'll probably be fine with this. No. There's probably even more games like I'm not even thinking about right now. Or like games that are like coming out in the not in the very near future, but close, like No More Heroes 3, but that's in August. I got time for that. It's just quite a bit. But I like it. Alright, maybe discuss. Well, that infiltration may have had some twists to it, but at least we can progress now. What was with that axe maniac in there? It was clearly guarding the key we were after, but exactly what it was, we haven't the foggiest.
This is strange.
If we were in another part of the jail, what exactly is a jail supposed to be? Shadows affecting humans in the real world, a metaverse realm with separated sections, and a barrier built out of trauma. These jails sure are different from the palaces we've seen.
At any rate.
We can mull over that later. For now, let's focus on changing Alice's heart. Yeah, if we can even get into that cage now. All that's left is sending Alice the calling card. Then, we jump in that jail and take her on. Remember, once we send the card out, there's no turning back. So let's make sure we're ready first. You know it. A good 5 minutes later, and send. Oh, you all set? Then I ought to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. That night. Some fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Transition effect or whatever.
One-time rival company, Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, folks, listen up!
First one, we're already going hard.
Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
This is basically how they advertise Persona 5 Royal.
Toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Very nice. But how did Joker get the outfit out of the metaverse?
Next, I'm scared.
Unless that's where they recorded it.
Oh, it's the manager. Hello.
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
Oh wait, isn't this Desire? Oh shit, oh shit! I forgot! I forgot it's this song. God damn it, I have to make sure I don't play the goddamn song, because I'm not ready to fucking... Alright, I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time, but I hate this song. It's the return of the Futaba cannon. Hope it was a blast. Shibuya's and Phantom Thieves frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now too.
Come on.
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Right. Tonight, we take back the stolen desires. Can't wait to get a game over, like, twice. It'll be twice or none at all, and I will not accept any other outcome. That's the good shit. Nah, I'm good with the party right now. May as well keep what I've been sticking with.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Let's go.
Probably should have went to the checkpoint that was closest, but honestly, I don't even know where we're going.
Man, times like these, I know I'm supposed to be a Phantom Thief.
I'm not here. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna run up. I'm surprised we're already starting on the vocal version of the song and not the instrumental. Because I think it took until, like, what, the 6th palace in order to get the vocal version?
The chain goes all the way to the top. Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Ah, yes. Just a chain all the way to the top of the building. It's just like trying to get into Dimitri's club in Sly 2. Or, well, I guess it was less... Or was it a chain? Man, it's been a while since I played the Sly games. I really need to give them another go.
Whoa. That is... ginormous! Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Maybe they work too well.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her!
Don't play the song. Don't play the song.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh, dear.
Okay, good. It's
Just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
weird. Hell no.
Oh, what a grown. You should try being nicer to girls. Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
You're also just kind of a bitch.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you. Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful.
Is it mean to call her Four Eyes?
There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through. You mean what happened to you at Shujin? Where did... How? We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still... Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine!
You know what you can't have? You can't have a victory in a boss fight.
And now, I'm gonna make
Cause that shit mine.
all mine!
Okay. This is fucked.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Wonder World.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you! What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
So if you stay away from the bad bunny girl.
Make you see the light!
Or be front and center to kick her ass. Alright, now how do I play this game again?
How could that be any important?
That is not a lot of health. I mean, not a lot of damage. What is she weak to?
Weaknesses yet, Oracle?
Fire and wind.
One sec. Analyzing.
We already have the weaknesses for Taba. It's cool. Oh, fire, I get it because on. Yeah. I can't imagine like the boss fights shouldn't be that hard. Not in comparison to like bosses in the first game. I feel like just by virtue of being an action game, it's a little easier. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Not over there. What are you doing? No! Well, it's a good thing I have some adhesive. Perfect time for some added attack. And I missed. What happened? Auto evade. Ooh. When you are attacked, there's a chance you will automatically evade it. The chance of this happening is affected by your persona's agility stat. And yet, despite giving more agility to Joker, it was first activated with on. We'll probably. Walk it off, Skull. Holy shit! What? Alright, no more Panther. At least for now. Let's go ahead and heal Ryuji a bit. I'd rather not lose him.
Hey, check out the party popper.
I was kind of thinking to use this when she was spinning last time. Let's go ahead and rush quick. Some decent damage. Skull wanted to use lunge, so we're gonna use lunge. And now we're gonna go back to Sophie. Actually, what does Rakuja do? Ooh, temporarily decrease defense? Why not? It missed, didn't it? Enough of that. Headbutt? Okay, sure. Go for it. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm doing this right. What happened?
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So sick of suffering.
Feral mode. Run!
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? It's time to take you all to school.
Okay, maybe this is where I take back the difficulty statement.
How about this?
No, not Ryuji.
Come out.
Oh, hey, I did not see you there. I didn't know you'd be over here so fast.
Like this. Okay. Never get
Oh, well. Oh!
I've been treated like shit all my life.
Yeah, I'll take a quick fix, Z. Why not?
Here,
Got it for a reason. Fuck her up. Don't get brainwashed, fellas. Fuck off. I very much take back the difficulty statement. This will probably hit. Chill.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Really should not have let An die so fast.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Not this shit again.
This might come in handy.
Fuck! Alright. What do we have for... I only have one revive item, and I'm gonna use it for An. I feel like she's probably for the better. I was trying to switch to Ryuji, but it wasn't letting me. Oh well. Still got the quick fixes. Probably be fine.
It's tough, but it's
Oh, I hate that attack so much.
handle this. It's showtime.
Perfect. Worth it. Go for it.
Showtime. Your heart is mine. And there you have this round.
Razzle dazzle, baby! Get stylish, Panther!
Boys, run. Run. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a Big Bang Burger right now.
Hang in there. Defend up. Not always.
Yeah, bringing back An was definitely the right idea. And then I accidentally run into a popper. It's fine. Ooh. Still a ways to go, though. Alright, I don't have the multi-heal. But I do have this.
Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Keep it up, guys.
Yeah. Second shot, huh? Oh shit, brain rush. The second shot was kind of a struggle for me too. It was mostly fine. I just had a really hard time sleeping. Like I had like 4 hours of sleep and I woke up like every other half hour. It really sucked. That and a weak stomach, but that was kind of like a lesser thing.
Brace yourself. Nicole looks pretty beat up.
I'll be fine up here.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
What the fuck? That actually works. I could have just been doing that the whole time. Brain check? Nope. Probably gonna really want the added agility here.
Everyone stay focused.
Nice moves, Panther!
Probably a good idea to use More multi-heal.
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Okay, doesn't work for that attack. I've learned! This seems like a very awkward position to be in. Alright, YX Slam attack does increase damage if the attack is charged. Captain Kid will also attack.
Panther had to fall back. She needs emergency.
There we go.
I'm sure it's fine. We can do this.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Persona.
Oh, right, wind weakness. I've been doing that the whole time.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
All right, Joker. Persona.
Just fuck her up.
Persona.
Woo! First try.
Did we do it?
And now for the second phase. No.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
Panther really gets you.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So I...
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change.
You think so? Takamaki-san,
You're crowned now.
I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things. But thanks to my best friend, and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
I wonder how Anne's friend is doing. I forgot her name, but, you know. After what happened in the first game, I hope she's doing well. See, and that's how life works. You stop being a simp, and you start becoming more whole again.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
Yes, although not every human can change, thereby making them less human.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries. Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear. No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Bond with me, Phantom Thieves.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Bond with me, Jimmy. I made my way back to LeBlanc.
Hey. Anne was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
She finally shared her feelings.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
It depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the tricky thing with anger. I think it's generally seen as like a negative thing, but honestly, like it is a healthy emotion to express. It's just you have to be careful with it because it can get out of hand pretty easily.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion.
Alright, now, since this is different from the metaverse and it's like a jail thing now, when we changed her heart, do you think she's either gonna break down like like the people used to, or is she just gonna be like just a good person now?
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Is she gonna admit to her shit and own up to it, or is she just gonna keep it in the past and move on from then?
Yes, I need to confess something.
Ah.
The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Alice.
I feel like that's probably something you'd want to air. Then again, I guess if a host, or I mean a guest was having like an emotional breakdown, you probably wouldn't want to show it. Yeah.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
That's what would throw attention to the Phantom Thieves. Definitely not hacking all of Shibuya just to send out a calling card.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I accidentally went streaking through the streets. I had my desire stolen. Can I be let out of jail now?
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
It's like, how do you help those people?
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others. Even if...
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
I'm getting really bad with skipping text boxes before they're done.
She can still be a ray of light for others. Even if she has to find another way to shine.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
Yes, but on the bright side, unless she's going to jail or something, her schedule's probably going to be way opened up now. And there she is.
Conversation
Never mind.
As always in here. What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Haru, give him the death stare.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever.
Yeah. I mean, after sending that and then having Alice confess, I feel like that does clear them quite a bit, because it's like, yeah, they did kind of fix the main problem. But I guess there's still some sus that's like, yeah, they fixed this, but does that mean, is that like a cover-up or something? You gotta clear the line, I guess.
These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
What makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm PubSec, but that's close enough.
What does pubs have to do with this?
The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it. But
Gramps is sane. It's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names. They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us. If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do?
There's only one
Considering
true
what we
monarch.
gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have
Probably.
no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
I don't know, he seems funny enough.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. Maybe in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
Hey, detective, ready to go to jail?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Although it's also possible that we actually won't be able to go
see.
back into the jail.
A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? Alright. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Like, I'm making sort of a slight guess that even though the place didn't, like, get torn down once we gave everyone back their desires and it was, like, still all there, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna be able to go back there.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
Never mind. Like, I was kind of thinking, like, since the jail was still up, maybe it was, like, it wasn't specific to Alice, it was just its own thing, and then it would coordinate to whoever was, like, in charge of the jail to steal desires, and that you would need another word to enter it, and that once someone else got in charge of the jail, we wouldn't be able to go into there, we would be locked out until we got a new word.
So are you
but I'm
gonna answer
overthinking
me,
it.
or- What? What is... This isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
A talking cat's not gonna help that, Morgana.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I I'm not a monster cat! I am Morgana!
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
A talking cat. A child. It suddenly appears. All these kids suddenly got drip. This ain't real.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome. Looks like we blew his mind.
It's okay. If he breaks, we can fix him.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Oh no, I just had a realization. I'll explain it later.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up. Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh.
How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name!
Oh.
Wait.
We can hear Morgana now.
Monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
I wonder if that means people who were like Alice, who didn't necessarily go into the metaverse, but were like had their own thing, could probably understand Morgana. Probably not. Probably not.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
If you screw us on this.
You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here. In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Road trip.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same
Fire
here,
up the grill.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Sooner or later, I'll use my bond points. I'm still hesitant to use them.
About an effing buzzkill.
Like, I'm not entirely sure what the best abilities to use them on are, and I don't want to be like. It's probably just the best to go with whatever I feel like is good, but I don't want to be like, I get halfway through the game, I'm like, really wish I had spent them on this, or something like that.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
Exactly. Road trip vacation.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it reminds me of the metanav.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
Mediz, huh?
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
It could be that the jails were actually set up by Emma or Mediz Nuts, or however you want to fucking go about that. It was probably made by them and, like, maybe tailor-made to whoever they were going to have rule it or something.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
What do you mean?
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, I mean, being able to sense the jail is cool and all, but we already kind of know where we're going next. And it's not really going to help us if we don't know the actual keyword in order to get in there.
Yeah.
Or who it's related to. A great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Hey, Sojiro, do you have a car?
A ride that could fit all of
Like a big car, like basically an RV.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Big transportation.
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been stealing a
out
bunch
for
of stuff
summer
from the
vacation.
jail. What are you all getting into now?
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
That's the hood way, Yusuke.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Look, just because they're all guys and girls doesn't mean they're not all just bros.
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
Whomst could it
one thing
be?
at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkyuji said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. If we don't know enough about what's happening, we should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Ooh.
Yo.
The jalopy. Well, here's the reels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Oh, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design. So simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. It's awesome. It's better than any camper I've ever been in. Just make sure you don't wreck it.
I found the make and model online. This is a Vulcan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
And a rooftop tent?
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
Wow, I love the interior too.
Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s.
I hope I can actually drive something this big.
It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the near slot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Come on, just give me the level up.
Hey!
Well, good job on getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we'd better buy now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out.
I don't want to say goodbye yet. No, I want... oh well. I guess we'll have to say goodbye to Sojiro for now.
Yo, dude! There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready.
It's a ramen shop, isn't it?
We only just got here, but I guess we won't have time to visit our old haunts for a while.
I mean, half the people we knew here aren't even here right now. Stated that they would like to assist in the creation of the world of AI. They've also stated that they've also stated that they would like to put their capital investment towards this as well. AI, huh? Hard to believe that's a normal thing nowadays. Yeah. I mean, we're leaving Sojiro, but yeah, I mean, it's nice to have him here, but it's like, you know, Tei's gone. Awai's gone. We haven't even heard of people like Kawakami. It's not the same. And now I see why they did this, because we're going on, it's a road trip. Which I think was originally going to be the premise of Persona 5, and then they decided to change it to what it was. So this is kind of a cool way to bring the concept back.
Hey.
About to roll out? Not just yet. Alright, just make sure you get everything you'll need. How you doing? You hear that, Alice? It's the end for you, wicked witch. Go get her, Phantom Thieves. Give me a second, Ryuji.
Let's come here again.
We didn't have time to say hello either. Well, that's Takemi. I'm sure she's doing well.
I mean, I don't need to worry about her, but still. Let's see if there's anything new on Central Street to buy. I mean, honestly, I'm not unused to these load times from how I originally played Persona 5, because I played the PS3 version, but still. I still think these are a little worse, but I can't be sure of that. How long have you been taking this photo? I knew Alice was doing something sketchy to get that popular. It seemed like all the boys in the class are back to normal. Thank goodness. Y'all chill now? Shit. Did I really spend that much on Alice? You finally realized? Man, you've always been like this. Once you find a girl you like, you abandon everything else. Well, fine. I'll lend you what you need. He probably didn't even have his desires taken. I think he just has bad habits. Hey, I just realized I can't use Third Eye here. I think I was able to use it back in the regular overworlds in the first game. Weird. I know I keep referring to Persona 5 as the first game, which is, I guess, technically true.
That's what you're getting. I'm back again, Kat. Hi, welcome.
Kind of looks like we just got generally the same kind of stuff.
Let's go.
No time for movies. I mean, it's only like 2 hours. We'll be fine. What about the arcade?
Hey.
Fine. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and see what Ryuji wants. It's probably just some side stuff, but I mean, why wouldn't I do this?
Yo!
Hey, been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now? I fucking knew it. It'll be at you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off in this big trip. Let's go. What are we waiting for then?
You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed.
That a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with.
I don't know if I want all the calories.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along,
Since Ren is here. Alright. The Shujin trio is off. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. No ramen, no life. You treat, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. This one's on me, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you really love ramen that much?
Well, it is good, though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, Eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four. I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way.
Hey.
Hey, show me the ramen. Is that a threat?
Whoa.
Oh, so this is what ramen is.
Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in.
I want to see.
Uh-huh.
I want to see some extra large ramen.
Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia.
Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously? Isn't he treating us? You're just emptying your fucking wallet.
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to. Oh, I'm about to burst. Are you guys done with your shenanigans? That was nothing. Yeah. Hey, don't go overboard with it, okay?
Whoa.
Thank you. I learned a lot from that.
That's good to hear. I need to lie down. Do you think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with An and Ryuji. Nice. I mean, like, yeah, that's just free bond points. Why wouldn't I take this?
So you know.
And fun dialogue. There's no downsides to doing this. Ugh. I definitely gained weight after that. Oh, man. Easy on the road, or else it's all coming back up. And he's back. Dude, aren't you psyched? We get to ride an actual friggin' RV this summer.
Hey.
I have a feeling life is going to get a lot rougher for Alice, in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her, well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't just give up on her dreams. You keep at it too, Ann. Yeah, I've really got to up my game too. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get back. I'm really pumped to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I brought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some for when we all have the time for it. Travel games? Ooh, a charm. I will bring 1 deck of cards, and I will teach everyone how to gamble. Energy +2. I guess I'll give it to someone.
Hey there.
What should we play to kick things off? The game of Strife? Juno? Ooh, what about Jenga? While we're moving?
All's from Blastco, or Blamco, or whatever. Whoever made the Frisbee.
Hey.
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. I hope you all have a great time. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I better stock up as best I can.
Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? Why would you need rock salt? This kid's gotta be down bad this whole summer. He just wants to eat, man. And I think we're good. I don't think there's really anything else I need. Say hi to the second-hand shop. Doesn't look like they have anything that'd be useful on our trip. What are you talking about? There's a whole ass CRT TV there. We can use that to play Melee. Or anything that, really, you need good frame data for.
So you know.
Hey.
About to roll out? You know what? Not just yet. I think that's probably... I think this is a good place to stop, actually. Because I don't know how long it's going to be once we actually get going on the trip. And I'd rather not extend too far with this game today. But hey, it's also just, I think, a good stopping point.
Let's see.
We could start off immediately next time with just heading on the trip. I think it's a good idea. So next time we play this game, we'll be heading off on our Phantom Thieves road trip. And going to whatever that next place is. But for now, Persona 5 Strikers is fun and all, but you know what's good on a road trip? Taking pictures. So how about we do some of that? I'll go ahead and get I'll go get new Pokemon Snap started up. Back in a minute.